Hi everyone! Today on our Ivy and the Inky Butterfly page we have this leaf to colour. Now we have a lot of leaves that are green here and here, here and here, so I think it's time to do something a little different. Now we have done a brown leaf and a brown and green leaf and a yellow and green leaf, so I'm sort of running out of different ideas. But I have a bit of an idea to do a sort of slightly orange tipped leaf in green. So we'll have a go and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to start with I think these olive green colours are better. So this is the Oxide of Chrome. I'm just going to do a little bit. I'm going to do the stem actually with this. I'm going to press too hard, because I'm going to put in another colour on top, but I'm just going to do a light layer across this stem like this. Just bring it up into the leaf a little bit. Like that. Okay, and now we're going to take a lighter green. And the cadmium green in this set is quite olivey. It's a little different to what I expected really from a cadmium green, but I don't think I have one in any other set, so I don't really know why I was expecting something different. But it's a lovely colour, so it's one of my favourites, which is why I tend to use it quite a lot. I think actually I'm going to take it quite far up the leaf. But I'm sort of fading as I go a little bit, so I'm going to go back over, so darker here and here, and then a little less as we sort of go up. There we go, and it'll be the same on each one. Go over that a little bit more. I want that stem to just look dark. I think that's fine. And then just fade through the leaves a bit. As we go to the tip. Now these leaves aren't going to look like any sort of leaf that you've ever seen, but I don't think that matters. In some books we do have leaves which look real and they're actually from proper plants, you know, they're supposed to look like a particular plant, but that isn't the case with Johanna's. Johanna is there to help us use our imagination, so we don't have leaves that look, you know, just like real, shall we say. So it gives us a creative opportunity. Now the orangey colour, I don't want to go in with a really bright orange. Let me just have a little look at what I've got here. I've got this cinnamon and I think that will do the job well. You can see it's a fairly orangey brown and I think it will just tint the leaf enough. Actually that's quite browny still. I've got an idea. Put a little bit on the edge. What I'm trying to do is fade it as I go down the leaf. Like that. And I'm going to grab an orange, more orange colour. What have I got? Yes, I am going to go in with a bright orange. I'm going to use the Orange Lake. And I'm going to go over the top of the colour there already and then just take this down a bit. It isn't hugely bright and vibrant and it is only a small area. We're going to blend those together better in a minute, so don't worry. There is another step. Basically you can just keep adding layers of colour until it looks how you want it. And the joy with Johanna's books is the paper is so good that is the opportunity for that. So my pencil's making a lot of noise. Now I want an orangey yellow. Can you see that? This is the brilliant yellow. I'm going to use that to combine this and this. So I'm going to start at the tip and work it all the way down to the edge of the green to sort of blend it in. See? And the same on each of them. Maybe we should have done a bit on the tips of those other leaves too. Not sure. I'm just going to sharpen it. It's a little bit blunt. Oh, that was very odd. A lead fell out of my sharpener, but it wasn't from the pencil that I was sharpening. Sometimes I pop, it's got a 2-hole sharpener. Sometimes if I lose the lead on the desk, I just pop it in the sharpener so it gets in the hole that I don't use. So it gets chucked away. So I'm just trying to blend that up as best I can. I'm going to do the tips of the other leaves as well. Just get it all mixing together. Now the last thing I'm thinking about is we have an overlap here and here between these leaves, and sometimes it's quite nice to just accentuate that with a bit of darker colour to make it look sort of shadowy. So I'm going to take this chrome green and do exactly that, but I'm going to make sure it's got a nice sharp tip because we've got a very small picture, and I'm going to hold it still and concentrate. Hence not talking. There we go. And now I'm going to go back in with my cadmium green and just go back over this green area and overlap it over the yellow, just to finish off really. You may not want to do this final stage, it depends how heavy-handed you've been, or you know, how light you've coloured it and how it's all coming together. You can just, as I said before, you can just keep adding layers. It's fine. And as I said, you probably would never see a leaf like this, but I think it's quite fun. It looks a bit different. And also, of course, each of these leaves on this branch looks the same. That doesn't normally happen. In nature, leaves will be quite different, and you might have found in nature that this one was orange and these were yellow and these were green, where they were in different sort of stages of transferring colour. But, you know, I haven't done that. I've just had fun and done it like that. So there is our leaf all finished. So I hope that was okay. We've managed to use 6 pencils on one leaf, and it hasn't really taken that long either. So, and I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it too. Hope you have a very relaxing day. Just a quick reminder to please subscribe to the channel just to support the channel. It does make a difference. It helps more people see the videos, and I want to spread the word about colouring and relaxation, and so that is one of the best ways that we can do that together. So thank you for those that already have, that like, subscribe, comment, etc., and help everybody benefit. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and happy colouring.